Greetings, superstar family, and welcome to the Psychic Mystique, where we are shape-shifting reality. If you notice the thumbnail of this video, that is my Psychic Detective Oracle deck, now available for pre-order on Etsy. If you're interested in, gifting someone this beautiful deck, or just gifting it to yourself, it will definitely make a beautiful, powerful, energetic, high vibrational, loving addition to your tarot deck collection. Thank you for all your likes, shares, comments. Thank you for subscribing to the Royal Vibe. Everything you need to know is in the description box below, as well as my collective channel. I do have members only options on there as well, but you don't have to, join the members only if you are not able to. It's just some extra additional exclusive contents for those who have the ability to just show a little extra love and support to these divinely guided messages. All right, so with that being said, I kept hearing like this message is for a high priestess or a high priest, okay? Because I pulled the high priestess card, right? Some type of sacred knowledge. You hold sacred knowledge, okay? You have mediumship ability, psychic mediumship ability. So, some type of detrimental death. You could have experienced a horrible death in your past life, and you're able to see this too. Since death, you're able to pick up on how somebody passed away or something. So you could also be a tarot reader as well. The light and the dark attributes, you balance the scales of the light and the dark, okay? So you hold knowledge of heaven and hell, okay? Which is just basically the higher consciousness of oneself and the lower vibrational subconscious of oneself. An announcement is being made to the gods or to God's people. Someone is calling you with good news, so expect communication. A source said to me that you weathered or endured through the storm. You didn't quit at the last minute. Even when you were tempted, as Jesus was tempted in the wilderness, you weren't tempted. You didn't allow temptation to be overtaken by temptation, okay? Even though you wanted to give up. Even when you wanted to give into that temptation that was offered to you by, these low vibrational energies or entities. Your mind is as strong as your heart now. In the past, you could have been a little bit more susceptible or gullible. And your mind now is in balance with your heart here, okay? In regards to, for example, that idol, okay? You catch my drift. How your mind could have, drifted toward that, that in that direction here. That energy is no more, okay? That also could have been a major projection. In the past, your mind was lost and easily swayed. But now your mind is in alignment with your soul, your mission, and your purpose. I'm sorry, y'all, the kids just keep distracting me real quick. Okay, so in regards to the past, you were, God was telling me you were too trustworthy of people. And that's why God and your ancestors had to show you because, you wouldn't believe them just off of, their words alone. I heard you've always been a more visual learner. So that's why God had to show you that, not everybody is as genuine, or forthcoming or, as you are, loving as you are. But you've done well and your ancestors and God wants you to know that you've done well and they are proud of you. I specifically wrote, but you've done well and I'm proud of you, my child, at 8:44 p.m. March 19, 2025. And then the number 936, it's 555. You could be seeing that. It's 9:55 now, Central Standard Time. Okay, so let's get into it. So announcement is being made to God's people. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is definitely here. Archangel Raphael. So something is coming together. Some type of communication in regards to the wheel of fortune, some type of luck. Spin the wheel. Okay, I feel like wherever you spin the wheel, wherever you go, luck follows. Ooh, bars. Wherever you go, luck follows. Okay, so let's get into this message. Okay, let's get some. So right now, what I'm looking at is the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment here. Okay, it's free will. Do you want to answer the call? Do you want to awaken? Do you want your soul here? So you could be So the King of Wands is coming out. So you could be Okay, so you're a motivational speaker. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you could be motivating yourself at this time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, you feel me? Or you could have been the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Period. So you're coming out of this rain, this storm. Like I said, you weathered the storm. Wow. If only you knew. Look at this. Look at this. Even though I'm going to have a cover on it, maybe y'all might see it on the side, okay? That's crazy. So what I'm channeling is actually what's coming out here. So it's like, you might like to use tarot cards, but honestly, you don't need them. But I just feel like, it's just your inner child. It's just something that's very fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if people keep saying I don't need the cards. I don't care. I won't use them when it's time for me not to use them, and I'll use them when I want to. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a game. You know what I'm saying? But it's real life. It's not. It's just something that it just makes me excited. It just feeds my inner child. Okay. I'm hearing, if only you knew how much I do need you. Okay. This is like, oh wow, OMG. We got 10-10 from the Judgment, right? And then we got the 10 of effing Pentacles. The 10 of effing Pentacles. God is calling you to wealth, to generational wealth. Is calling you to awaken. An announcement is being made. And I feel like you're going to be praising the heavens, God, looking up to Source Spirit. And it's like, I just feel like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like now it's like something is about to come into the physical. Okay, 30 years. You could be 30 years old. An announcement is being made for sure. Someone is calling you with good news. Expect communication. Okay, and literally, the King of Wands is speaking here. Okay, so you could be a speaker, like I said. You could travel or something like that. Here, you came a long way from the Five of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Someone could have took 5 to 10 years. Okay, you could have been working at something for 5 to 10 years. Some of y'all 30 years here with the Queen Swords here. So definitely some paperwork, something here. Okay, you definitely know what you're talking about here. Yeah, somebody's watching your page. Yeah, people are watching, gossiping, or they're going to be watching and gossiping about this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, there's going to definitely be a lot of people watching and gossiping, okay, and on your page too. ADUC Collective or whatever, they paid, you know what I'm saying? And some people, they might be crying over spilled milk. They might be side-eyeing you a little bit. You could be a gold medalist winner or something like that here. You got friends who actually do want to support you. You know what I'm saying? You could have a best friend here, but you got some other people side-eyeing you, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they be trying to be friends with your friends because, they could be feeling some type of way toward, they don't want to be your friend, but they want to be your friend's friend. So they can kind of like somebody want to keep tabs on you, or they don't know nothing about you. So it's kind of like they try to befriend your friends or something like that here, but they really side-eyeing you and stuff like that, which is weird to me. But let's get some more here. Yep. Wow. The 9 of Cups here. I feel good. So you don't look like what you've been through. You might have been going through the storm here, but you make it look good, baby. You're like, okay, I might not have no money, but you sure don't look like it. People might be thinking ain't nothing wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, sleep turned on. Hopefully this don't turn off my damn video after you get in the name of Jesus. Okay. So you might have a sleep alarm. So it's like, I feel like you're getting better sleep and stuff. So it's like, your skin looking good, your body looking good. I feel like you're definitely like whatever goals. Okay, so you might be going through it financially, but that has nothing to do with your other goals. It's like, okay, I might be a little stretched for cash, but it's like somebody could be 59 or born 1995 in the 90s or something like that here, or the 2000s. Gen Z, millennials. But it's like I'm a make sure that my house is clean. I'm gonna make sure I'm still drinking my water, eating right, exercising, still posting content. Okay, focus on the visions on your vision board that you can accomplish. Okay, money's not going to stop. Not having money is not going to, or being stressed for cash is not going to stop you from exercising. It's not going to stop you from taking care of your skin, your hair, cleaning up, your home as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're just thankful or grateful for what you do have, even though, not having money could, put you in this cloudy with a chance of meatballs. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like consider yourself lucky, or it's just going to be like the wheel is just going to turn in your favor here. So I feel like your emotional health is wealthier than possibly your financial health right now. Okay. You could be overwhelmed. You could be having a lot of bookings and, having to speak. So it could be a little draining here because you have to go around and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? But you make that shit look good. I try to tell you, you looking good while you do it though. You could be at home drained, looking tired or whatever. This could be some other people too, but it's like I feel like you're going to get a hang of something here. Especially if you're an empath, it can be draining, you know what I'm saying? Due dates and deadlines and things of that nature, but you're making it look good though. You might be having to drink energy drinks just to stay up, and get these messages or these letters, this work, these emails out. You're just like, whoa, because I feel like I'm getting this energy of overlook to overbook energy too. You might not have a car right now, but you definitely have a strong foundation here. Yeah, you're like, if I got to read one more message or one more email, you be like, damn. So some of y'all been trying to manifest, more clientele or something like that. And then here it go, boom. You know what I'm saying? Then you like, damn, I wish I've been missed when I was bored. You know what I'm saying? When I only had like 1 to 2 clients, now I got 9+ every day. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely, some of y'all got a mommy makeover or something. You looking good in them jeans. That's what I'm hearing, like genuine, okay? Fine wine. Somebody likes fine wine, okay? In those jeans, okay? Sunflower. Some type of communication is coming in here. I don't know. This could be somebody in lack or something like that here. I don't know. There go the kids, y'all. I'm so tired of saying the same thing over and over to these kids. Yep. Yeah, this news is going to be happy here. Whatever is being said is going to make you happy. Ooh, the 6 of Wands came out. So there's like, you see collective, you see this person, you know what I'm saying? The spotlight's on them. They won Miss America. They won Miss Universe. And they got a big ass check or whatever. This is your calling though. This is what God called you to do. Okay? You could do seminars, something like that here. You probably got one friend too. One best friend or something like that you're gonna take with you here. Yeah, you definitely writing. You could be a writer and author. Something like that here. Something good, man, with the Ace of Wands. Man, something big. Something that God anointed you to carry here. Okay, wow, this reminded me of carry too. It's like, ooh, wow. And we got the sun. Somebody trying to block the sun, block your happiness. This could also be like your exposure or something like that. Something is being exposed or you're about to get some type of exposure. Okay, whatever was done in the past, it's not able, it's voided. It's voided. It's like this energy is no longer, the wheel has turned. Okay, it might take a little while, some time here. This could be a time, a clock in. Okay, maybe, okay, so somebody could be tired of clocking into a job that they get minimum wage. Somebody gets minimum wage here. Okay, but I feel like for some of y'all, you could be doing something because you love it. Okay, and you might not get a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, I gotta feed the cat. Yeah, somebody wants you to stop here. Some type of communication is still coming in though. It's gonna be some good news. Okay, it's like right when you was down and out, worried about finances, then everything just switched. God be playing games, don't they? That's why God is just telling you to just stay focused. Focus on your work here. Okay, because there could be like a big lie. Okay, like stop telling yourself lies. Okay, stop lying to yourself. Okay, just stay focused. Stop lying to yourself. Okay, there's going to be a lot of people who they just don't want to help you. They're greedy. They're self-centered or whatever like that. They don't want to invite you places. This is I don't know why I'm hearing that. You're not invited to the cookout. Something like that here. It's like, okay, you don't fit in those places for a reason. Okay, but I'm trying to tell you, they definitely gonna be talking about you. Okay, they definitely gonna be talking about you here. Yep, and they're gonna be real confused here. So it's like it's up to you. Make a decision. Okay, it's almost like stop waiting for something to come towards you, and it's like, I mean, it's we don't chase, we attract, but it's like you still gotta, you know what I'm saying? Somebody from your past is definitely in your energy though. Okay, it's like you still gotta do the work. It's like as you're doing the work, that's how you attract it. You know what I'm saying? Like say like you want to be a bodybuilder, you're not going to become a bodybuilder by just staying in the house and you got all that body and you ain't showing nobody your results. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to post. You have to show people like, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what I do. This is how I look so good, or something like that. So that could be content in itself. Like whatever people compliment you on the most, start making content about that. That's a great idea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and be patient. Okay? Be patient here. Because no matter where you go, there's going to be unforeseen circumstances. Okay? It's going to rain wherever you go. Okay? You can't avoid the rain. That's what I hear. You can't avoid the rain no matter where you go, wherever you move. Yeah, wow. You finna get this car though. Okay? Somebody is definitely coming towards you here. Oh, damn. Somebody balling like that. Somebody said I'm finna shoot my shot. Somebody finna make they move with the chariot and the knight of cups here. They like what they see. The High-Priestess. Somebody could be hiding this too. Like they haven't expressed this to you, that they like you, and they're being strategic on how they move or presenting you this paperwork, this document. Okay, this could be a star, justice. This is something with paperwork here. I feel like you're not even going to be able to believe this, okay? Somebody could be upset about this with the strength card in reverse. You could be dealing with a low vibrational Leo. Yep, that tried to end you with the Ten of Swords. A tragic death. Okay? Don't stress. God is telling you, don't stress. Don't worry, be happy is what I'm hearing. Be playful in this energy here. Yeah, this is definitely a contract. A test here. A test. Okay, a communication. Gemini energy. Somebody's all up in their head, but they too afraid to come towards you here. Yep, some type of communication here. Okay? From the government or somebody just very sexually attracted to you, or this is a contract, or this is just like actually like at school, a test, somebody's studying for something here. I definitely see you're going to pass the test, okay? Some type of communication, like you passed your test, okay? So congratulations, okay? Masculine energy, okay? You and your person here, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all smart. Whatever y'all start, y'all finish, or y'all just very talented here. And something that y'all have something in common. Okay, that's bringing y'all together. Okay, I feel like casual sex is something that you're not invested in, or somebody doesn't pay for sex. Okay, I'm not about to pay you for sex, or you don't gotta pay me for, or you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta, like, I don't know. I guess somebody just don't want something to seem like they paying for something. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta do all this to get in these draws. It's like, wow, that's like low key prostitution a little bit. But it's kind of like, yeah. Somebody be like, I ain't opposed to it with the queen of with the queen of swords here, and I ain't judging nobody either. So It's like, shit, you got to make these draws wet a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell me, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody is funny. I love it. Okay. It's like, yeah, this is happy competition here. Okay, with the sun card and the 5 of Wands. That's what we want to see. Okay, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm happy, you know, even though like this is a competition, like win or lose. You know what I'm saying? I'm still happy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody's seen that you're a good team player. You're a good listener. You're attentive. But you're also not a pushover either. You also are very educated and well versed. Okay. Okay. Basically, you just coming off as very intellectual or educated, well spoken. Okay. 6 of Wands, please. Can I get something on the 6 of Wands? Thank you. Okay, the leap of faith. I feel like whatever you did, baby, look, that faith of a mustard seed. Okay. You sent some type of message. You finna get some type of contract. The motherfucking Hierophant came out. And the Gemini energy. Communication about a contract here or a commitment, a marriage is definitely coming in. Good news. From the doctor, something that got approved. Ooh, the Ace of mother freaking Swords and the 8 of Wands. This is the truth and the clarity. Some of y'all finna get flued out. The 18th could be significant. The 9th, September. So this could be August 18th, September 18th. This could also be January 8th, January 18th, 8/11, August 11th. Those numbers could be significant. You could be born 1981. You could have an 18-year-old, or you could be 18, 35, 53, 3 to 5. Okay, this is a contract. Something about 3 to 5 years or something like that here. Commitment, you could have been married for 3 to 5. The Wheel of Fortune came out, Lord. It's like lucky you didn't get this car or something like that, or start something here. Like you didn't just settle for some. I feel like whatever car you're going to get what you desire. You're just not going to just settle just to get something just that moves. You feel me? Like that here. Yeah. I'm hearing you didn't let something turn you cold here. Okay, there's another woman here. Okay, so some other woman could have got some type of contract or something like that. So there could be 2 women. Okay, yeah, with a contract here. 3 women, okay, a producer. Okay, somebody could be starting a group, okay, or something like that here, working together in music. Okay, with the Emperor. And somebody could be mad. Okay, so I don't know, maybe somebody, man, damn, this is, okay, so that's what I'm saying with this file. Okay, it is what it is. I don't know. Somebody knows how to handle, somebody is more emotional intelligent than someone else. Okay, somebody could have been trying to fake it till they make it until you came in the picture and they can't fake it because I don't know, maybe your light irritated. You chosen. Point blank period. I'm trying to tell you, yeah. And somebody was lying. Okay? To the king of, okay, so there's a low vibrational Libra, okay, or air sign, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse, and then the King of Swords in an upright here. It's somebody of integrity. Okay? Like, oh, I didn't hear you. Like somebody acting like you talking to them and they ignoring you, or you just going in one ear and out the others type shit. Because somebody in their feelings, okay? Because they in competition with you when they need to be working harder and getting better at, you know, their craft or their emotional or spiritual intelligence or something like that here. I don't know. Maybe somebody feels less important. You could be getting more attention at work or whatever it is type of field you're going into. Okay, I don't know, because it's just your talent here. You're a joy, you're confident, and you know your body looking good and stuff like that here. Your money looking right. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like a lot of things is going good for you right now. Yeah, you got the it factor. Okay, point blank period. Somebody's like, welcome to the family. Want to welcome you to their family. Point blank period, and that's the truth. Okay, they ain't trying to do nothing sneaky or nothing. Okay, some you could be an independent artist, or you could be single right now. Yep, just be patient. Patiently stacking up your chips. Okay, you started off with 1 pentacle. You went to 2 pentacles, 3 pentacles, 4 pentacles, 5 pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you have some type of financial goal here. Like you could have been working on something for some years. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you just So I feel like how something just happened out of nowhere for you. It could seem like it just happened out of nowhere for you, but you've been working on this diligently for some years or some months. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all it could have happened in some weeks or some days. You know what I'm saying? But shit, either way, you still was doing what you had to do. This is your justice. Okay, this is your vindication. You've been vindicated. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yep. This is something that God has spoke over your life, okay? Jesus. You're going to have to let this marinate, okay? Maybe you ain't going to be, you probably going to have a little imposter syndrome. Like, do I deserve all this money, all this abundance, all this success and stuff like that here? But you knew that by listening to God, okay, when you heard God say something, like when God told you to leap, to have faith, to jump, you did, even though you didn't have no physical wings. You had an umbrella. You look like Nanny McPhee. Ooh, Lord, I can't wait. You're going to have enough money to get a nanny and everything. Your kids got uniform, private school uniforms. Your dog is fat and little and shit. Big, greedy, fat ass little dog. But he cute still. He's spoiled. The kids spoiled, the damn dog spoiled. They outside playing ball in enough room. You got enough food to feed whoever you want to feed. Come on over. We got some food. We cooking. We got the chef here. You know what I'm saying? You can actually enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Kids start tripping. You got a nanny. Okay, thank you, Jesus. I'll be happy too. I feel like now you're just very rejoiceful. I just feel like I'm hearing that song by Faith Evans. 'Cause I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it. Let it take you away. And be hopeful, and he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, 'cause we hopeful. So keep hope alive, collective, okay? We are family, okay? I'm hearing dream girls, okay? Your dreams are coming true. I feel like there's a lot of like the youth is inspired by you. They look up to you. They love you. They got your, I see you they have like, can I get your autograph? Can you sign this? You know, I'm hearing like, I love you, collective. Like I see the sign, okay? With the Page of Cups. And you're like, yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, you grown, so you could be going out having some drinks with some friends. Okay, you be going to like the gay bars or something like that. Y'all ain't gonna lie, I love the gay bars. Okay, it's just something about that energy. It's like, it just feels so welcoming. They don't, you know what I'm saying? When I do decide to indulge a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, Azul, you feel me, tequila. Okay, we don't dilute, we salute. You feel me? They definitely don't dilute it. You go to a regular spot, they put water in the shit. But you know what I'm saying? Okay, but the doors are being open to you. Okay, the gates of heaven, okay, is being open to you. God is giving you some type of all access pass or something. Somebody got a VIP backstage pass or something like that here. Okay, they're opening their doors. Okay, to allow you to do something that you love. Okay, somebody's investing something big into you, giving you a huge opportunity. And I feel like I'm hearing that song by Eminem, you better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. I feel like whatever you do, you make people want to dance. Okay, somebody likes to drink beer or something like that. Okay, somebody could be tired of these third-party energy messages. It's like, oh my gosh, I am so tired of somebody just tired of getting the same message, hearing the same shit from the same person over and over again. You know what I'm saying? You keep telling me the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be saving up money to get away from somebody. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like your kid's going to be much happier because they're going to be saying like, oh, my mama know her worth. Okay? Or my father knows they worth here. You know what I'm saying? So that could resonate with someone here. Okay? Oh, yeah, I don't want this to be too long, but yeah. Yeah, you're ending old cycles. You're definitely ending old cycles, High Priestess. So yeah, that's all that I have for this message. If you like the way that I channel, make sure you continue to like, share, and support this channel. as much as your heart allows you to. Share the love by sharing the message. Subscribe, join the Royal Vibe. Don't forget about those pre-orders on Etsy with Psychic Oracle Psychic Detective Oracle deck. Let me get my ish right. Okay, so yeah, I love you through Christ we unite. Until next time, stay aligned with divine mind.